Okay, so what we're about to do is we're about to call the guy back and say, I made a mistake, but we're gonna use different words. I made a mistake. I told you we charge 6%, which is $1,800, but really we charge $5,000. And I don't think we can get you $30,000. I think we can only get you 20. So we're gonna call him back, reduce the list price by what is that? That's like,
From 30 to 20?
yeah, that's a lot of money.
30%,
So we're gonna
35, 33% reduction.
So we're gonna have the conversation where we have to reduce the list price by 30%, and we increase our, by 33.3%, we have to increase our commission to 25% of the new list price. So we're gonna list a $20,000 house with 25% commission, and we're gonna script having that conversation. So you went on a listing appointment this morning, the seller says, I think I need $30,000 for it. And you're like, okay, we charge 6%, which 6% of $30,000 is $1,800.
Right.
Sign the contract. I'm gonna go back to the office. I'm gonna look at it with the people in my office and see what the value is, and then I'll call you back and tell you what we're gonna list it at.
Correct.
Right?
That's what happened.
Ring, ring.
Yes, it's Jerome, what up?
Hey Jerome, it's Angela. Hey Jerome, it's Angela. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Hey man, that's good. How's your afternoon going since I saw you?
Very well.
Good.
Thank you.
Anything exciting happen?
Nothing since you left.
Well, Jerome, I went back to my office. I grabbed a snack. I got into the computer. We nailed down the numbers for you.
Okay.
It's a little bit different than what we talked about. I know you really wanted to get 30,000, but I got to be honest with you. There's a house that's equal to yours that sold for $10,000. Do you know where that house is at? Do you know that one? It's on the list I shot you.
Yes.
So we really looked through all the numbers. The good news is I think we can get you more than the 10.
Oh.
I really do.
Okay.
There's a couple of things I want to talk about with you though. So you said you needed to get 30. Wouldn't 20 be good?
Yeah, but I don't see why I can't get 30.
Well, because the house isn't worth 30.
Okay. Even with what I told you about the new windows.
Well, okay, so here's the-
blah, blah, blah. I know he's gonna lie.
Right, Jerome, come on. We've got this super slick marketing program
Okay.
that there's certain properties that are very difficult for us to sell. And we can sell anything, but there's certain properties that are difficult for us to sell. We have to put extra exposure in it. It's a cool marketing program. It includes commissions. So what it does is it covers all the cost of marketing, all the cost of the commissions. You don't pay us anything up front.
Okay.
Kind of like what we talked about before. It's $5,000, and again, we don't get paid until you get paid. Here's what I suggest. We're gonna list your house for $25,000.
Okay.
That's gonna, if we can get that, you're gonna walk away with 20. You're gonna have slight closing costs.
Okay.
Closing fee, maybe title insurance if the buyer wants it. But that's about what I think we can do for you. That's probably what you should expect. Are you okay? What I would like to do is just send you an email to just briefly recap what we talked about. All you have to do is just reply to it, acknowledge it. That way I don't have to get all that paperwork signed again.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll take that email that you send back, we'll stick it in with the listing agreement. Now we're good. Is it okay if are you still okay if we get that on the market today? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, do you have your phone with you?
He's talking
Or your
on the,
computer or whatever,
yes.
whatever, yeah. You're gonna have an email from me within about 2 minutes.
Okay.
All I need you to do to make sure that we can get this nailed down right away is just reply to that with a yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, talk to you soon.
Okay, Angela, how did it go today when you called your seller back?
Surprisingly well. We got the listing at the $5,000 mark.
So you got the listing. You increased your commission from
Correct.
6% at $1,800
Yes.
to $5,000,
Yes.
and you're getting the listing, and it's going live when?
Well, I'll get the pictures tomorrow. So would that be
So probably
Monday?
Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, Monday. It'll
Yeah.
go live Monday.
Sweet.
Sweet
Congrats.
it is.
That's awesome.